Okay, today I am gonna go over my fried squash recipe. Now, I've been doing this probably about every night since we started getting squash. So it's...
Who are you asking?
Who am I asking?
Yes.
I'm talking on a camera. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Enjoying your apples and peanut butter?
Your apple gone.
Apples all gone?
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, we've been growing squash in the garden and frying it pretty much every night. So I'm gonna go over my recipe and what I use to cook, and we'll go from there. So enjoy. First you need the squash. This is gonna be tricky. I'm trying to videotape this. So we got some squash here. What I'm gonna do is wash it and then cut it up. 2 squashes with little swans kissing. And I need to find a knife. I don't know if you can see this. Alright. Cutting up some squash. First, cut the ends off. Give that to your chickens or your pigs. And then the smaller side of the squash, I like to make a little bit bigger slices. Gives it a little bit more meat when you're frying it. Cutting this. Okay, first, peanut oil. That might be better. So, either use peanut oil, vegetable oil. Okay, not vegetable oil, olive oil. I made a mistake. And just start that first and get it all nice and hot. Turn this on. I do a little bit more than medium heat. You're gonna know your burner better than anybody. Just make it so that a slice will go completely submerged, because you're gonna lose some oil as you're cooking. So I got that cooking. It's getting nice and hot. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the squash up. Kind of big chunks. But as you start going up, you wanna get a little bit thinner. And by no means I am a professional chef. There you go, you got one cut up. Do the same with the other one, or however many you're doing. Make sure to give the ends to your pigs or chickens. If you haven't seen my other videos, I got pigs and chickens. Go check that out. A little bit thinner on the bigger parts. And as you get to the smaller parts, a little bit thicker. Alright, so that's all cut. Now we're gonna mix flour and eggs, and I've got chickens, so some homemade cake bread. Yummy. We got eggs here. They haven't even been washed yet, so hold on just a minute. Get those washed up. And 1 egg per squash. Great thing about editing is I get to cut all this out. So whip it all up. That's about good. Next we're gonna do the flour. So 2 squashes, probably good for 3 cups of flour. And these are maybe not cups. Half cups. So, 1.5 cups of flour. Dogs are barking at something. We live out in the boonies, by the way. Okay, we got the egg, we got the flour. I'll fill you guys in on my little secret. This is not an advertisement. Got this wood-fired garlic seasoning. Kinder's. Got it from Walmart. I like to sprinkle a little bit of that in there. And then I'm a garlic guy, so put a lot of garlic in there. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. And if you have just basic seasoning, I've done onion powder and garlic. That's fine. Then you just mix it in a little bit, and it pretty much goes away. You can't even tell it's in there. Nothing fancy. Boom, done. Now you're all ready, and that oil looks like it's just about hot enough. I always take a nice small one. So I found a little method. Now, I'm a production engineer, so the easiest way of doing stuff, you got your squash on your left side, you got your egg yolk, you got your flour, you got your hot oil. Take your squash with this hand, dip it in here, throw it in there, use your right hand, flour it up, drop it in. You don't have egg yolk on your hand, you only have egg yolk on this hand. And then just repeat. Looks like it's hot enough. Throw a big one in there. It could probably be a little bit hotter. Now, you don't want to let these go too long. What happens is that flour that's burning up in the grease settles at the bottom and just keep cooking. You want to get them just light brown. I get a paper plate, paper towel, just like bacon. Set it on paper towel to cool. Soak up the peanut oil. And I just picked this squash today. Fresh. Eggs are from yesterday. You got your little flipper, and it starts getting a nice light brown. Alright, they're pretty much done. So, what you're gonna want to do is you get your paper plate with your paper towel, and you'll start taking them out. Let them drip a little bit, and then they're all nice and hot. Still got a little bit of oil on them. Spread them out. And you grab your salt. Throw your salt on there. Cover it.
You know what you and me are gonna get?
What are you and me gonna get?
Flashlights outside
And I'll pick it up when we're done.
on the back.
So another thing I like to do is have 2 paper plates and paper towels so that you can snack and let them cool and snack at the same time you're cooking. Now these were bigger squash than normal, so I might be running out of egg juice. I have to get me another egg. Alright.
Taking this out. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Look, Dad. Yeah, look.
I'm looking. And then you dip it in some barbecue sauce. These are still pretty hot. Oh. There's something really good about that. My wife's over there laughing at me. And that's all, folks. If you want more of these videos, like and subscribe. If you like the cooking videos, just let me know. I'll make more of them. Comment down below. More cooking videos if you want to see more recipes like this that I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Squash was good. See you next time.